me, her in the booth. She sucked me up in the right too. Hey, come home. You been in the club for too long. Hey, come on. I need space, but she won't get off my dick. So crazy. For attention, she'll have a nigga baby. Goddamn. Hey, I'm on. No baby mama, I can't get tried.
We're gonna stop the tunes. Oh man. I know how much anxiety I got in this little screen that you call your phone from this camera from right here. So that's like, alright. But today will be the first episode or whatever of becoming XoXo Sofiyah.
Okay, now roll that weed up. Hey, let me pour that Henny. Let me pour that perk. Hold on. Hey. Hood nigga, 5 incomes. Make it back, call it cash one. Can buy the chips to kick bumps. My money long and my bitch dumb. I'm a nigga, yeah, for everybody. Once a spit when I switch the body. Touch my body, you know I'm a thotty. Get your bitch looking at the body. Don't be a body, worried on my body. Big one, stack that, flip that, get that. Throw that, get back, spin back, shoot that. I will go for kill that. That murder, the top of that blick. Who'da been going since 6.6. Free my APB home, you ain't been what I've been through. Put shit that you into, you ain't been in blocks to be been through. And I stay with some max to high school, and I jack your ass too. Pack them up and just listen to just a couple bands to get. You ain't bad, it's all forever. Same thing, we're running out of trying to start me. I celebrate that for darling. I just did it all. My pain is drowning on. Manifest happily, but my desire. I swear nobody is like you. Say maybe it's time to let go, let go. I hate doing you wrong, so wrong. Tell your heart so cold, stone cold.
Word. Oh no, was that a piece of hair? Oh no. A little bit of hair. Just a little bit. But, okay, I'm gonna answer what we're gonna do with this series. Episodes. Listen. Static. Static. But yeah, so what we're gonna do is this right here. More anxiety. Oh, let me get comfortable in y'all niggas. Get comfortable in y'all niggas. Cause I'm that nigga. That nigga look fake. Look fake. I gotta get into the fucking shit. I get into the shit. Okay, becoming XoXo Sofiyah. We're gonna be doing like little episodes and series just explaining like everything that's going on, because there's so much going on over here that I feel like people don't even like grasp the like concept or where we going and how we gonna get there. And I'm a very likable person. I don't understand why so many people hate just because of like the little shit, like just like the little shit. But well, it's probably little to me, probably big to other people. But let's get into this shit. Listen, kids, don't do drugs. Let's make this a disclaimer right now. It's because XoXo Sofiyah smokes weed don't mean you have to smoke weed. I only do this because I am stressed. And I've been smoking a long time. And then I started chain smoking at one time, and then ever since then, I found loud. I used to smoke Reggie and Greens. And that's what I found. I found a loud. That bitch changed my life. Gangster. But nah, real talk. So, just a quick jump off. What is XoXo? I mean, I'm probably looking at the breakfast back there. That's my mirror. Feel me? For me, I don't feel too much anxiety looking in here. I look at the mirror to make sure I'm looking good. And then look back over here. But, oh, my shit, I'm rattling. Okay, XoXo. Okay, I have it tatted on my face. Obviously everywhere on the fucking walls. I have it right here on my arm. Got it on my body. I don't know if y'all can see that. Got it on my neck right here. I got a whole bunch of chains on. Can't really breathe, but you gotta, you get the concept on the chain. Get the concept. So it's a self-love thing. Like when I created this XoXo stuff, I thought of like how to grow within yourself, like how to be a better person within fuck other people, but for yourself, and to portray a better person to the world, so you'll be perceived like a better person, But so this is where it starts from. It's self-love, like the hugs and the kisses, yes, they're in there, whatever. But I tatted. This was my first tattoo on my face. Well, my first tattoo ever was a tattoo on my face. So it was about like just loving myself, and I had a girl that fucked my mans on some crazy shit.
Crazy. Walked out the house and got right in the streets. That shit was crazy.
My mans, crazy.
Crazy.
Crazy. But yeah, I see the bounce back. Word. This is probably like 4 years ago, but yeah. I get the concept. After that shit happened, I had to figure out who I was before I met her. So, therefore, that's what I came to. I said, yo, I gotta find out who I was from the beginning. So then I figure out, look, yo, this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna love myself. Like, I can't depend on somebody else to love me and expect them, you feel me? Like, nobody gonna love you like the way you gonna love yourself. Straight up. I'm not gonna sit here and it's probably sound cliche, but it's real shit. So yeah, it's not a gang. It's not no hugs and kissing shit. It's not no, you feel me? It's about loving yourself and being better for you. And once you start living this XoXo shit, like this lifestyle, you're gonna start understanding like, oh, when you step into this lane of like living, you're gonna know exactly what I'm talking about, because you can only do it one way. You can't half step it. It's the first step of becoming XoXo Sofiyah is loving yourself. Cause some days I be fucked up and I be depressed, but that's for later. But yes, get it. What is cutthroat? What is cut the throat? What is cut the throat? Okay. Cutthroat. Boom. Y'all niggas know your boy. I don't gotta say too much. I like the color red. But I feel like it's a lane of niggas. Like, there's Lil Wayne, Young Thug, Lil Uzi, and then there's me. But Lil Uzi's not blood on the. He's not. You feel me? He's probably slat. But in my when I come in at the bottom, is I personally don't like saying slat. Like, I don't like being called slat. I'm not your slat. You feel me? I'm not a snake. This ain't no disrespect to like they wave or nothing, cause I still jack them or whatever. Like, they cool with me in my book, but niggas didn't teach me. I didn't like learn from Lil Wayne and Young Thug and Uzi to be a dick rider. You feel me? Like, I learned to make my own thing. Like, that's why Lil Wayne got his thing. He started that like, he started saying your dick first. Like, you feel me? And then Young Thug took it to another level, took it to the slash shit, and then that took it out to a whole nother level. But I say black. I say the original shit. I'm from D Block. Shit like that. But cutthroat is like just an alternative way of saying, yo, I'm this, and I'm emo, goth, punk, shit like that. Like, when you start intertwining like certain things, you don't want to be a slat, you don't want to be a snake. You say, I'm cutthroat. Like, I'm coming to get my money, I'm coming to do what I gotta do, and I'm coming to cutthroat. Like, you feel me? Not about no gang shit. It's just something that's like, it's just like it's a motive for being like when you into that type of lifestyle. If you know what I'm saying. If you know, you know. I mean, if y'all could see my face, for the people that actually stayed, so you could see a nigga. I'm ugly as shit. I fucking hate that shit. But hey, JT said you ain't ugly if you got money. What? Shout out JT. Shout out JT. But okay, do I believe in God or the devil? See, I like that question. Because that question right there is going to bust a lot of people's heads. Like, I don't know if I put out the energy that I'm possessed or I'm like a worshiper of the devil or that other crazy shit. Because I'm not. I believe in God. I'm a blessed child. My backstory, like, got me feeling like I'm a prophesized child. So therefore, I don't indulge in, like, bad things unless it's, like, for the good. I'm not going to say that. I believe in straight up like this. There's a higher power that people say that's God. That's all religions. The higher power is the God. And there is something that's evil, obviously, because people quote unquote have demons. All this crazy shit that's going on with their life, and suicide is a demon. That's a whole other conversation. But I like to surrender myself to the higher power, and I feel like the higher power, how he feels, however that energy is, however that energy feels, that I put myself into. If it says do like this, do like that, which is like the conscience, that's what I move on. I feel like if people feel like I'm crazy, fuck it. Cause at the end of the day, I'm in tune with something that's like guiding me that nobody else is like. Sometimes they don't see because they're not in the picture. They don't. You feel me? You feel me? So the higher power, I feel like the devil also has a power, but that's a power where it's just it's an undertone. Like, so I don't even want to get too much into it, but I'm a very blessed child, believe in God. Boom. Karma and what is life? Okay, we got 2 questions. Put it in one. So get up out of here. Hey, karma is real. 100% real. Like, let's say you're living in a bad situation right now. You're going through, barely got any food in your refrigerator. You're not sleeping on nothing nice. Like, you got problems with family problems. Like, I really wish all the best in the better your situation. But the only way that I can, like, allow my energy to go through to you is if you accept it and say, like, yo, everything that is going on is bad, but it's going to get better as long as I stay good at heart. You feel me? So karma is, but not going off to the question. Karma is real. Straight like that. It's bad karma, good karma. As long as you stay aware of the things that you do and stay with your energy that you put out, you will never misunderstand anything that happened back to you, or therefore, yeah, that's mostly it. And life. What is life? Man, I feel like I was born 333 times. In this life right here, I finally got it right. So, honestly, it's about understanding yourself and growing. Just keep growing. Don't stop growing. And don't fall into distractions or it's going to be consequences. Because if you stay true to yourself, it takes, definitely on the road to success, it's definitely going to be like a lot of people around you that's like, oh my God, that they're going to want and be also around. But you have to understand, if you keep feeding to these people aren't even going to understand what's going to be your downfall, and that's going to be them. So you just got to know how to balance life with the growing and choosing how much you want to do stuff for yourself and do stuff for other people, because you're going to start seeing like the difference that you're doing this for you and doing this for other people. Even if you aren't spending money doing things that's like good for you. You can feel good about yourself, but at the end of the year or end of the day, you're gonna feel the toll on it. After you go to sleep and count your money and see what's really going on, why you're not where you're supposed to be mentally in your head. Well, not mentally, but where you want to be. But yeah, that's how life goes. Niggas know me in Russia, and Germany, and London, the whole United Kingdom. What you talking about? Niggas know me. Niggas know me in the hood. Niggas know me in Brooklyn. Niggas know me in Staten Island. Niggas know me in Long Island. Niggas know me. What you talking about? Niggas know me. I don't care. Everybody keep talking bad on me. I don't like hate. I don't like putting out this kind of energy. Cause this type of energy niggas be hating on. But I would build it because I'm building better people. So, we doing better things. Positive energy only. For even if the bad things come, God forbid, we gonna rebuke it. So, in those terms, more episodes to come. We're gonna do things on like like hygiene, how I record, how we gonna get this money. We're gonna do some flexing things. We're gonna get some tattoos with y'all. We're gonna do just everything from step by step, so we can like y'all could be a part of like me becoming, you feel me, and learning how to become for yourselves too. So we can also meet, and I can meet the people that's like we all XoXo. Like I don't feel like I'm XoXo. I feel like that's a whole energy. Like I got a bigger backstory behind that on some Ouija board, hearing some other shit like the main demon in the Ouija, like some crazy shit. But that's besides the point. But we gonna get to this, and I'm gonna show y'all what the subculture of this XO shit is, cause I feel like a lot of people are like, people I know are like emo, goth, punk scene, it's alternative. You feel me? But I feel like I want all of us to be one, even if we are and also embrace each other. Like just be one and embrace each other. Yeah, like you feel me? But that's another episode. So next time, we come in XoXo Sofiyah. Yeah. Yeah.